Good morning. What's shaking, everybody? How you doing? How you feeling? Welcome back. Hope you are well. People seem to enjoy the clip subs video. They thought we weren't critical enough, but the problem was our viewers just weren't criticizable enough. So if you think you've got what it takes, shoot us a clip of you skating in the DM to Fusilli_grind at Instagram. So anyway, thanks for everybody who came out for the first one. Can't wait to see who pops up in the next one. So submissions are open. Send us what you got, and we will check it out on the show. Anyway, we are back in the world of shoe promos. As promised, we're going to be looking at the Tyshawn 2. We love to dissect the ways that these big corporations like to slang their product at us, the unwashed masses. I first noticed the existence of the Tyshawn 2 in the Supreme Late Night Special. Yeah, this was the piece that they did when promoting the new Shanghai location. Anyway, it was the first time we had seen some Tyshawn footy in the last little while, and I noticed he had on foot a new silhouette. Right there, you can see it in this clip here. Some sort of low-top, indoor soccer style type piece with this extra little piece under the stripe. So I took note of that, and it wasn't long before we got dropped with the announcement of Tyshawn's new pro model here, the Tyshawn 2. As you can see, it got a black midsole instead of the white that we see here. So this must have been some sort of production sample. And here's the production first colorway that they're bringing out. The Tyshawn 2. It's a low top, sort of indoor soccer vibe, sort of basketball vibe, a little bit more low profile, somewhere in the middle of bulky and slim. So I like the look of the shoe. In fact, I've been on record to say that I prefer this to the Tyshawn 1, both the mid top and the low top. I just think those look a little funny. Maybe too futuristic, maybe too ahead of their time, but these seem a little bit more classic, have a little bit more classic Adidas design language going on. The triple black with gum and green outsole looks really cool. Can't wait to see those. So, as always, let's take a look at the footage. Adidas, however you want to say it, went for an interesting approach with this one. They went for the rare all B-roll plus a couple of Instagram clips approach for this promo. So, whereas we've been getting kind of short, half-assed parts with lifestyle B-roll with Nikolai Piombo cameos in them, now we basically just get a video essay, video diary about Tyshawn's life, told by points of views of people close to him, especially his mother. Nice, heartfelt words from his mother. Seems like she was very supportive of her son, even despite growing up in rough circumstances. But there's almost no skate footage in this. There's some archival footage of Tyshawn as a child skating in Americas, skating the courthouse, of course. But really the rest of this is all B-roll, and then there's a couple of clips of the shoes toward the end, and a couple of clips that ended up going on Instagram of Tyshawn skating the shoes. So, whereas we've had, these odd promos coming at us, the Hator one was an entire full part, so that one doesn't really count. So Hator gets a pass, but Adidas has been doing a lot of this B-roll heavy, beautiful nollie flip, by the way. I mean, it was always written in the stars for this one. But yeah, no, this one, they almost went full lifestyle on this one. They tell the story about how Tyshawn bought his mom a crib. Very, kind, loving son that he is. It's a, good thing to do, being that his mother put him in the position to do so. But yeah, watching this seems too voyeuristic for our channel, so let's just skip to the end. We get some film B-roll of Tyshawn pushing down the street, wearing the shoes, wearing a varsity jacket. Okay, here we go. Nice. Nollie inward over the bar. So we all already saw this on Instagram. Nollie Unward over this bump to bar in Florida that it seems that he's done what, like 4 tricks on now? And it appears, wearing a sample of the new shoe, an all black, triple black sample of the new shoe. The Subway tray flip we've all already seen on Instagram. Again, coming back to the 145th Street Subway stop to drop another banger on us, another up and down iPhone clip style banger on us. And then the nollie flip crook on the Banks rail, which we all already saw on Instagram. So it's just a weird approach to make a shoe promo, kind of unprecedented in what we've seen so far. I think it's okay to make a lifestyle piece to promote a shoe. That happens all the time. I think it's okay to put out some footage to promote a shoe. That happens all the time, even if it's a couple of Instagram clips. But it's weird to see them flanged together in this way. I think a lot of people, myself included, were probably expecting more of a footage drop to accompany this new pro shoe model, not even just a pro colorway, an entirely new pro shoe here. It's here. I personally would have thought that would have warranted more of a footage fanfare, so to speak, but maybe that's still coming. There's definitely something brewing with Tyshawn. We've seen him pop up in the Supreme edits here and there. I remember there was much more fanfare around the first Tyshawn, but maybe it's just going in a different direction now. I don't know. I thought this was the weirdest shoe promo yet. Let's take a closer look at the shoe. I've got the official product shots here from Adidas.com. You can still buy some small sizes, so if you've got little tiny feet, go get you a pair for $100. I like the look of it. I like the little orange hit on the heel. Lets you know that there's some technology going on in there. It's going to save your heel from shattering. It's got a little bit of a rounded toe like a Samba, but it's got a little bit more height to it than a Samba. It's got a little bit of a bulkier cup sole construction going on. I like them. It's up my alley. I don't know about this colorway. Like I said, I'm waiting for the all black with the green and the gum outsole to come. Those are cool to me. Again, I prefer it to the original Tyshawn shoe. I just think there's something about this shoe I never really got. Certain colorways of it are better than others, like these white ones. The all leather white ones look pretty cool, actually. But then again, certain colorways just make these look terrible. Like, these are god-awful. Something about it. Something about the shape of the shoe. I had a couple pairs. I skated them. So they skated okay. I never really got into them enough. The look down is kind of weird. I think the look down on the new shoe is a lot more palatable. Just has a lot more of a classic look, which I think skateboarders are addicted to. We're addicted to clean lines. You know, they're addicted to skating classic Jordans and dunks and things like that. So maybe we got our hands on a new classic here with the Tyshawn 2. I like the shoe. Shoe, much better than the footage. Opposite of how I felt about the Heitor da Silva part. I like this part a lot more than I like his shoe. But then again, like I said, this is a new pro model shoe. This goes on the 2025 pro model shoe tier list extravaganza. Just wait. But we'll see if it catches on. I like the look of it. No idea how it's going to skate, but maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll have to get a pair and review them live on the show. So anyway, thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. We love you. Chat soon, everybody.